Hey YouTube world, Bearded Gentleman here. Hope everybody's been doing good through this craziness that is the 2020 year. Um, I've been through, it's been a year, especially the last 3 months or so. I've had a lot of things happening in my life. I've been suffering from essentially the YouTube creator's equivalent of writer's block. I get ideas on things that I want to record videos for, and I start filming them and then I either stop or I don't like how the footage turned out, and next thing you know, I just don't do anything. So I've still been doing all the Twitch streaming, but I've been neglecting the YouTube channel, and I apologize for that. But the next couple of videos it's probably going to be a 2 or 3 part series. Um, I've got a very, very big change happening in my life. Something that I'm doing for the first time since I started this channel, actually. I am actually moving. This apartment, this space that I've been in here for almost 6.5 years. Pretty hard to believe. It's hands down the longest I've ever lived in one place, including time when I was a kid. The most time that I would ever spend living in one physical residence was usually about 3.5 to 4 years. 6.5 years here. It's time for a change. It's time to do something different. I'm actually moving back to the Phoenix area. Um, I've been dating a girl for a bit now, and things are going really, really well, to the point that I'm moving down there to be with her. And so we've got a lot of things to do between now and then, a lot of things that I need to change, a lot of things that I need to figure out as we're getting ready to do the move here. So actually, this past weekend, I was down at her house. I recorded some stuff, kind of the first part of what we've been doing. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that on here, and then we'll be back at the end, and we'll kind of go over some different things. All right, well, here's the space that's going to be my new game room. And I don't like this color, so we're going to get rid of the color. There were some shelves right here. Yeah, this is going to get a ceiling fan put in here in this next week, so we got a whole bunch of like nails and random stuff in the wall here, so we need to pull all that out. We're going to be changing this to like a medium gray color. So this is what it looks like now. And yeah, we're about to get started here and have some fun with paint and all kinds of silly stuff. So yep, here we go. All right, oh, if we can get a little focus going on. Come on, focus. There we go. All right, well, we got baseboards all masked, got the outlets pulled, holes in the walls are filled in, still waiting for that one to dry, so I'm gonna start over here. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Making decent progress. But yeah, this is changing the color of this is going to completely transform this room. That's for sure. All right, I think it's about time to go ahead and start laying down some paint. All right, well, here we are. What's crazy is because of the yellow light, it doesn't really. There you go. That's what color it used to be. Kind of around that patch. That last patch there is taking a long time to dry, so I'm having to. We're gonna stop there for the night. But overall, we got. This is where the new streaming setup's gonna be. It's gonna be on these two walls right here. We have the sim racing cockpit. The computer desk is going to go over here. Probably have a TV up on the wall here. But yeah, that's kind of crazy with the yellow light. It trust me, it's much grayer than it actually really looks on camera there. But yep, that's where we're going to end up for tonight, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. We got more stuff to do. So, all right, time to sleep.
All right, so got a good night of sleep. Girlfriend's at work, and yeah, color really shows up a lot better now. I got windows open, so get a little bit more natural light. So even with that thing being kind of yellow, that yeah, definitely looks good. Gotta finish that up. That's thankfully nice and dry now, and got paint stuff kind of put up down there, and so yeah, go ahead and get that all sanded up and get a little bit more paint on here, and I honestly think that's looking pretty good, honestly. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some more paint going here. All right, well, this is gonna wrap up this weekend's trip, but I think we got a whole hell of a lot done. There's all painted up. Got my new desk set up. It's one of the Carlby countertops from IKEA. They're out of the Alex drawers. I was going to do the typical YouTuber bitch thing and do the Alex drawers and the Carlby countertop like 400 million other people do, but they're out of the Alex drawers. So yeah, it really, this yellow light in here, once I get the more daylight colored bulbs, this will really, you'll really be able to tell it is very dark, you know, very nice dark gray compared to what it was in here. But yeah, I think for the first time being I ever painted a room. Okay, yeah, I got a little bit around on the edges, but oh well. But yeah, so basically the way this is going to set up is I'm going to have two of my monitors here. Computer's going to be on the desk here. Probably have a TV up on the wall. I'm going to put those foam squares up here. Going to do those next weekend, and I think I should, kind of hard to tell from the camera angle, but I should have just enough room there that my steering wheel setup should fit right there, and then I'll mount the monitor on the wall right here and have it swivel out. So basically it can swivel out and, you know, be facing me essentially. But yep, good old, got a new electric screwdriver, you know, stupid cheap Walmart one, but hey, it works, and it lasted literally just long enough. It's literally almost dead right now, but so yeah, here's the setup. Walls are painted, and yeah, that's not gonna get in there too much. That's gonna be the bedroom. That's the master bedroom, and get back in focus here, and yeah, so all right, so that's gonna conclude this weekend. I'm gonna be coming back next weekend and probably doing a whole bunch more stuff here, starting to get this computer desk set up. So yeah, we'll see you guys. All right, so I want to kind of give you guys an idea on the space that I'm working with right now, and we'll see how that's going to translate over into the new space. So this is my game room. This is where I do my Twitch streaming. The light bulb back here. Turn off desk light. So yeah, I use a Philips Hue bulb in that thing. That's kind of what I use for frontal illumination during my live streams. This, of course, these have Philips Hue bulbs. Turn the lights green. I love my Philips Hue lights. Turn the lights white. Turn off the desk light. So yeah, those are my Philips Hue bulbs. But anyways, so this is my current computer setup. We've already been working on going through stuff and packing, so you know it's a little messy, but you know, I got my computer here, got the monitors. This is the one that I use for my iRacing setup. It's on this wall mount so that it extends out, and my steering wheel basically sits I just slide that over and it sits right here. That monitor sticks out, kind of gives me a good FOV. So this is in my game room. This is going to be this is part one on what we're working on. So I got these foam panels here on the wall, these foam squares. They're not perfectly straight. When I put these up in the other room, they will definitely be a lot straighter. This was just kind of an experiment to see what I thought of what they looked like. These will move pretty easily because I put poster board on the back of them, and then I used 3M poster strips on the back of the poster board to attach these to the wall. So all I have to do is just pull those poster strips. These will transport just fine. They'll go up in the new room. So yeah, this is the gaming setup. This is going to move pretty similar. It's not going to be too different. Obviously, I've got the new desk that I'm going to use. I'm just going to kind of repurpose this into probably something, maybe a workbench or something out in the garage. But we will need to do some upgrades to some of the electronics that we're using. We're going to add some more Philips Hue bulbs. I'm going to, because right now my internet, I'm on Ethernet. I'm wired on out to the living room where the modem and router is. I just ran a big long Cat 6 cable back here. I don't think I'm going to do that in the new house. It's a much longer distance. Yeah, I don't know how much longer, but we're going to upgrade the router while we're doing this. We're going to upgrade to a mesh router system. The house is pretty decently sized, and we want to we want to be able to have Wi-Fi, you know, out in the backyard if I'm out grilling or if I'm out in the garage or things like that. So we want to be able to have the Wi-Fi going. So we're going to upgrade the Wi-Fi setup. I'm going to take my modem that I have because it should work on Cox Internet, which is what we're going to have down in Phoenix. So that will be something that's going to be in one of these parts, one of these episodes of the videos. You know, upgrading the Wi-Fi setup. I'm going to be replacing that Linksys router that I reviewed a few years ago. I'm going to try and do I'm not sure if I'm going to do a review video of that or just kind of just a quick overview of what we're doing. So we'll see how that all goes. This next weekend, I've got more I'm going to be moving down there in the hallway as the cats are going nuts here. Oh, yep, there they go. Cats are playing. That TV and wall mount and everything, I'm going to go ahead and take that down this next weekend and take it down to Phoenix with me and get that put up. But, so yeah, that's kind of where we're at on this video. I don't know if you guys... I'm going to try and do a few of these. I hope you guys are interested in kind of seeing what this experience is like for me. Very different circumstances than any other time I've ever moved before. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this part of the video. And next video is probably going to be some stuff from moving the bedroom stuff, getting that all set up. And so yeah, we'll see you guys here in the next video, next episode. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you.